Yo, yo, yo. Oh shit. Yo, maybe I should mute my own stream next time. Just maybe, just maybe. All right, let's keep going with this shit. Let's keep it going. See what mischief we can get into today. Hey, Tin, what's going on? All right. Okay, so we got something about a tower. Patrolling Justicars. We can maybe talk to one of them. We need to talk to Cyril. And Dunstan. Okay. Travel the cliffs, explore the endless paths, spend time traveling with Durance. Get our rep up. The long hunt is sorta connected to the Cinders of Faith. Cinders of Faith. There's a cave. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. So we're up here. I guess we can just kind of like make our way down like this.
Certainly.
You can come over here and do a little scouting stuff out. We got a ramshackle home here. Oh, hold up. Hold on, my dog's getting sick. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. The cliffs are to the west from the area with the cave, however I don't think I know of any part where that is specifically told to you, so it's quite a hidden area. Okay, cool. Cool, that's good to know. Yeah. I'm sure I'll be checking that out soon. I'm trying to take care of everything I can in the city while I'm here before I have to venture out, you know?
Certainly.
Okay. Nothing in here?
Your brother, did you and he get along?
We got along how brothers do. He used to throw water on me to wake me up in the morning. I used to fill his boots with stinging ants.
Sounds like they got
My
along
own
great.
brothers and sisters are doing very well for themselves, back in Takoa. I don't know that they'd search for me if I were killed so far from home.
Oh, that's
Brothers
sad.
can be funny. I bet you'd be surprised how far they'd go.
Okay, well that guy's nice. Let's keep going down here. This is locked, huh?
I can do that. That's settled.
Let's see what's in here.
I shall be quiet. I shall be quiet as a calm sea.
Two
Which
pearls.
is not very quiet.
Interesting. I guess that was worth picking the lock there. The Valen Trading Company.
God's damn that
Oh.
son of a cool. Want to run a down-on-its-luck Valiant Trading Company? If you have more than half a brain, you could really do something with it. As long as you're willing to clean up a few bloodstains.
What's going on exactly?
Exactly. If I knew that, I'd be in a better mood. The only thing I know exactly is that Mestre Verzano is determined to wind up in a grave before the season turns.
Interesting. Something is obviously going on over here. Let's go inside and see what's up.
Good day, stranger.
Welcome. This is your first visit to the Valen Trading Company. How can I assist you? What is this place? Valen Trading Company is a sortion of merchants from the Valen Republics. This is our warehouse. We store goods in transit. Who are you? Assistant manager of the warehouse. Currently, I help Veranzo run things. I'll take over when he retires. Okay. Shipping manifests.
I'm on the trail.
Hail and well met.
Greetings. You have come to the warehouse and headquarters of the Valen Trading Company. But you're late. I sent word to the expedition hall yesterday. This delivery cannot wait. What's the delivery? I must assume then that you're not from the company I contacted at the expedition hall, but here you are, and they are not. Bag of bitter squash seeds, which are prized for their medicinal properties. I'll do it. Excellent. Now deliver this package to a man named Gareth at the Goose and Fox Copper Lane. He'll know what to do with it.
Hail, traveler.
Okay, sure. Seems like an easy enough thing to do. Who was that feather woman? You must mean Pelagina. She's a paladin at the employ of the embassy. She's a good soldier, but not so good at taking orders. Too hot a temper, I'm afraid. She seemed angry. That's no surprise. She's hot-headed. A woman in Brotherhood of Paladins and touched by the gods in such an unusual way. Tell me about what you do here. A merchant. Ship cargo. Confederate of merchants from the republics. Sell manner of goods. Is something wrong? It's nothing. Only that competition has grown especially fierce in the recent months. Ah, interesting.
Keeping an eye out.
Caution, flammable. No, what is this? We can go downstairs. Oh.
You must have seen some amazing sights on your way north.
Well met, friend.
Show me what you have for sale. I guess this is a good opportunity to sell some stuff. Oh wait, where is that? I want that and that back. Okay. Cool. Do you have anything worth buying here? Oh, I think I sold him this stuff. Yeah. Oh, nope, I don't want that. Rot finger gloves, touch of rot, spreading plague. Ring of Wonder. That seems pretty good. Yeah, I want that. +2 dexterity. +2 resolve. Only usable by fighter. Modifies constant recovery. Interesting. Sure. I don't have a cipher. Grants Wild Strike Burn on Shapeshift. Sure. Cool, we got some new gear. Let's put that back in there. There's my Wild Strike belt. This can go on you, I guess. And then this ring, too. Let's see, what ring do I want to give up for it? Of Constitution, of Resolve. Resolve, Constitution, Deflection. Do that. Do any of you not have a blue cape on? Looks like they do. This could be potentially good for him. Yeah, it's better. It's gonna be better than deflection for sure, right? Put that in there. And then of resolve and of constitution. You don't have any. Neither do those two. I'll just throw it on you. Put that back in there. Go. And we're good.
I haven't been further south than the Deerwood myself.
Just keep
Maybe I'll
going.
come back after I've convinced the Ranganui and see all those things for myself.
I hope you do.
Some sailors. I don't think I went to this area, so let's go check this out first. Let's go to Oda's house. Looks like she hasn't slept in days. Are you here about Darren? No, but if it's something I can help with, I will. It's my son. His father, Wade, took him fishing 2 days ago. Haven't seen them since. The neighbors are no help. I'd be out on the docks looking myself, but I can't leave the baby. I don't dare take a Hollowborn out. You have a Hollowborn baby? Ooh, spicy. It's potent in Defiance Bay. People are scared, whether it's these women. It'd be nice if a god or two stepped in and set people straight. Maybe that's just me. Don't approve of what goes on at Maya's place. These attacks won't earn God's mercy. Tell me more about their disappearance. What do you want to know? Tell me about Darren. Brave lad. Dark hair, quick eyes. Okay, Wade. Don't know whether to rejoice or rude that he comes home as often as he does. He spends most of the time and all of our money drinking at the brothel. Has ever since. Probably since the Hollowborn. Where did you see him last? Fishing at the docks. Okay. Cool. We can check that out. We can check that out for sure. Alright, cool. Well, let's go check out the Salty Mast here. Because I know for sure we have a quest in here. Uh-oh. Grab his purse and go. No, who is this? How are you alive, dude? Help him up. What happened? Just on my way to the club. It's a rough part of town, but the rabble's never been violent. Even a night with Ikali isn't worth this. Who's that? I guess we'll find out. I suppose that we will find out. Let's do a little quick save here. And then we go.
Nothing like this in Gilded Vale. Just Wallaruna the milkmaid.
Captain
She knew what
Pepperjack.
she was doing. Overfried cod, watered ale, and prostitution. A bastion of Deerwooden culture.
Wait, that's.
I hope you aren't
what's his
expecting to
face?
find the leaden key in here.
Visit new lands, see the sights. I do love travel.
Now to find a home for my other staff.
Good day to you.
The Amal woman watches you suspiciously. I don't see many outfitted like you who aren't looking for trouble. You aren't looking for trouble, are you? What kind of trouble are you having? The kind that's bad for business. Local rowdy's been taking to harassing my hardworking boys and girls. Been driving my regulars away. There aren't too many who care about what happens in a place like Gift, but word is you're an exception. Knights are too busy sniffing around Duke of Avar to bother us with commoners. Tell me how I can help. Thugs tend to roam in groups, which suggests that these aren't random incidents. You put a stop to these attacks, I'll find a real nice way to thank you. She winks. Got me. Ooh. Rather just go chat up that guard with the wide hips personally, but we ought to stop her from getting thrashed at least. I've got questions. What do you know about these attacks? Step around to see you go. Thugs are just out there waiting to cause trouble. Maybe they would have let you pass, however. Not doing as well as I'd like. You help me out, see about getting a special discount. Can I ask you something else? Is there someone near Cyril? Must be new in town. She's only the most sought-after girl in the district. You want to spend time with her, just ask. She's 1,000 for the night. Ooh, she's expensive. Sure. You'll find her quarters upstairs. Don't mind the burly fellows at the door. They'll just make sure everyone has a good time. There's a lot going on in here. Who's Big Dermsy? What's wrong with your leg? How much?
Hello.
Orico. You have me at a loss. How could I afford time with such a magnificent creature? And a clever lass as well. What can Orico do for you? You tell me. Okay. So we got lots of people here. What is it? Oh, I can't read it. That's so annoying. Chef. Okay. Cool. Let's talk to, He stares into his filthy mug as it's searching for something. Perhaps you've had enough to drink. What do you want from me? I heard about Darren. Are you okay? No, not at all. I was taking the boy fishing. I just wanted to stop on the way for a drink. A quick one. So I told him to wait outside. I only meant to stay for a few minutes, but then it came out and he was gone. And you sit here still. I don't know what I'm going to tell Oda. Oh my gosh. You can't hide in here. You'll have to face her sooner or later. That's it? Can't a man drink in peace? Nah, dude, where's your kid? What do you mean? No, you can't drink in peace.
Silence surrounds me.
You gotta go find your kid, dude. It's kind of messed up. Alright, let's go upstairs. We paid for this. A lot of gold. Copper. Wherever you want to. So let's go see what all the hullabaloo is about. Larinia.
Hail and well met.
Oh my god. Oh wait, there's Ikali. There's that noble guy. Let's talk
Good
to her.
day, stranger.
Tell me about yourself. Oh. Never mind, I thought she was gonna have some information about that noble. Where is, what's her face? Ah, here we go.
Hail and well met.
Hello, stranger. Let me make you more comfortable. There's something I need to discuss with you. Your friend Thirstwind sent me. He needs that medallion. So do I. I offered him his half of the money and he refused it. I'm sure he told you all about his broken clan. Did he also tell you that I got him where he is today? I really am sorry for him, but I bet you anything he lives better now than he did. I worked a long time for a way out. I'm not giving it up just because he's suddenly gotten nostalgic. Oh, I don't have the resolve. Maybe I need to be putting resolve items on my main character. Oh, that's not necessarily what I wanted to do. But sure.
Hail, traveler.
I'll buy it from you. It's worth 6,000 pans. If you got that kind of coin, I'll gladly help you spend it. I don't have those requirements either. I guess I can just...
Hail, traveler.
I guess I can just tell him to fuck off. Okay. So I spent 1,000 coins for nothing?
Nice and quiet.
Dang, rip my 1,000 coins. Didn't I have another quest in here? It's Copper Lane. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's get out of here. So I've got 16 might, 16 perception. Resolve. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's keep going. Checking stuff out. I wonder, it said something about a tower for the main quests. And that makes me think that it's talking about the lighthouse. Oh, so we've got a vision down there. I also have to deal with these thugs. So I guess we'll just see if we maybe run into them or something. Oh, I can go down there? Oh, I thought that was like deep water. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, Darren's corpse. Half covered in dirt and seaweed, his hands are stiffened around a dagger. As you reach for the soul, it lashes out. The soul can't touch you, but you feel it burn with feeble, uncontrollable rage. It's okay, I'm here to help you. It swirls around you, you experience wonder, fear, joy. With a jolt, it pulls you into streets. Women with painted faces. Father's gone in for a drink, just like always. Poor Darren. He said he'd only be in a few minutes, but it's been a few hours. There's always a back door in an alley. Two men have cornered a woman. Her cheeks are streaked with tears. Men barely acknowledge you, but the woman looks at you, a plea in her eyes. And your hollow-born sister, that time father took her from her splintering cradle and to the filled wash bin. You were brave that day. Oh, Darren was just trying to save the lady. Oh my gosh. Man, I feel so bad for that kid. You did a brave thing. The gods will reward you in the next life. Man, poor Darren. Too expensive to have belonged to him. The letter B is carved into the pommel. Interesting. Oh, so it's a quest item then? Yeah. Doug's dagger. So that kind of helps us on our other quests. Because we're looking for the... What? Who are these guys? Okay, well. I guess we're fighting now. I guess we are fighting now. Well, let's cast some spells here. Going on with my game there. That's not very helpful. Cast a small heal. Jesus. Alright. Maybe attack something else since you can't seem to figure that one out.
Not even.
I want to know where those guys came from. They just randomly popped up out of nowhere.
Certainly. Yes.
No, I want all of you. There we go. Quick save. A scepter spike. Might as well explore down here a little bit. Looks like there's obviously things to fight for some reason.
Finish them!
Which I'm not really sure what's going on down here. Well, I guess we need to heal here, so let's heal. Oh, it's too late. Are you kidding me?
Stand still.
This is these guys are taking forever to take down. Y'all all gonna attack or what? Or are you just gonna stand there? Oh, okay, so we gotta... So we got some scepters. Huh. So can I, like, put them together or something? Kind of seems like I need to find all of the pieces here. Alright, let's go up this way, I guess. Okay, nothing here. Alright. Let's make sure we're not missing anything. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Let's go back up. So should we go back inside and tell the dad? I feel like not. I feel like he's kind of an asshole. So, oh, there's a group of thugs there. So let's save it. Another tourist in the gift. Let's give him a proper welcome. Let's talk this through. I'm afraid you're missing the point, friend. Well, well, well. Maybe I am, friend. Maybe I am, friend. Let's see. I don't want to just like kill people in the street, so that's fine. I don't think these guys will be too much of a pain, to be honest. Nah, we're good. We're good. Well, that's what happens. I said we could talk it out. I said we could talk it out. These guys, I mean, you know, you didn't have to do that, you know what I mean? Find and confront the thugs. One of them may have evidence of a larger plot. One of the thugs dropped a key that looks like it belongs to a house in Andra's gift. All right. Abandoned house. Okay. Cool. Well,
Certainly.
let's go back to Oda and give her the bad news. Today is not my day. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, I'm back. Instead of gently, putting down my coffee cup, I decided to just throw it, apparently, and spill everything.
I don't suppose you're ready to move on.
Hey, son, what's going on? Alright, we gotta give Oda the bad news here. Have you found my Darren yet? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know why I decided to do that. You may want to sit down. Darren won't be coming back. My boy's dead. That can't be. What happened? He was defending one of the prostitutes from a couple thugs. He was very brave, and you should be proud. Gods, how could this make it any better? I would have never let my boy die for one of those women, and yet I can only pray the gods will be kinder to him in the next life. I suppose it's better to know the truth than to keep wondering. Thank you for bringing me answers. Here, take these. I've been keeping several keepsakes for Darren one day, but he won't need them now. Aw, poor Oda. I feel so bad for her. Her man ran off and had to go get a drink. Men. Men are trash, huh? Alright, so we got a key to a house. So let's see if we can find a house. You know, maybe, but it's because, I think it's because their baby was Hollowborn, so, you know. Oh, right, I need to talk to, Justicar. I'm looking for a neighborhood with a tower. It's near a cemetery. Best you stop looking then. The place you want is Heritage Hill. You can see the tower over in the district that way. Something happened there. They don't let people in anymore, and none of the knights want to be posted anywhere close to it. Steer clear if you know what's good for you. Where are the mad kept in Defiance Bay? Only place around here that takes them in is Brackenberry Sanitarium. I've heard they treat your soul there. There's a man, if you want to call him that, Ethelomir. He's a head warden. If you're visiting or checking in yourself, he's the one to talk to. Okay. Oh, okay. So we got some. So we've got some direction now for those main quests.
Yes.
Awesome. All right. Let's finish our exploring. Let's see if we can find. Let's see if we can find the thugs. It's not in here. I got a key. So maybe I just haven't found it yet. That's what I'm hoping, at least.
Bring back the feisty one. There's a woman can do some damage squeezing
Some
her
thugs.
legs together.
It isn't a parlor
Oh,
trick.
here we go.
Besides, she doesn't take orders well.
Oh, yeah, the dagger had a bee on it. That's right. This belonged to you? Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, we're not giving... We're taking care of this guy. Let's go ahead and pop this. Let's go ahead and do this. There we go. Oh, that poor pet. That poor pet. Take that, thugs. Ah, grimoire. I do like getting grimoires.
Certainly.
I do like getting grimoires. What's my main? My main is a druid. So this is my main character. Yeah. So we're going for a like melee shapeshift focused build is kind of my thought process. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it'd be cool to maybe try something a little bit different. Ooh. So she's kind of... I feel like I might want to rest first before I take these guys on. Yeah, Chanter seems really good. It does seem really good, yeah. I'm just gonna blow... Oh, I can't camp? I have to go back... I have to find an inn? That kind of sucks. My keep will be done in 4 hours, okay. Yeah, the Chanter in my party seems like he's pretty powerful, like has a lot of summons and stuff. So where's the inn here? I guess the Salty Mist is the inn? Let's just... That's the trading company. Yeah, let's just go over there. Let's just rest really quick. I don't want to risk anything. I wish I could just use a camp. Whatever. Song that constantly damage. Get a party of chanters, you can basically just stand there while everything dies. That seems pretty good. That does seem pretty good, I gotta admit.
Good day to you.
Let's see. No, I need a room. Here we go. +1 dexterity, +1 perception, or constitution. I'll go with dexterity. They definitely seem really interesting. Like, I like how you have your kind of like typical quote-unquote like D&D classes. Like you have your fighter and your wizard and your rogue and your ranger and stuff. But then they also added, you know, some really interesting classes like Cypher, like Chanter. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely, you know, changes things up a little bit. Alright, let's save. Alright, let's go. Let's go see what's going on with these thugs. Okay, I was in this house before because I picked the lock. And, these guys weren't in here.
Greetings.
You don't look like one of the knights. Can I help you with something? I'm here about your trouble with the Salty Mast. Ordinary Kith are angry, as they should be, with that crooked Almoa toadying up to the nobles. She's using the tragedy of Waidwin's legacy to line her pockets. People around here say you've got a good heart. May has made it so only the rich can afford her establishment, yet she sits in the poorest district of Defiance Bay. How's that right? Oh, so the plot thickens. We've taken matters into our own hands, but she's the real criminal here. Why don't you tell her to back down? Yeah, that's a good point. I'm kind of into that. I'll see if I can get her to lower the prices. Cool. Let's go see what she has to say. See if she can defend herself. Hey, you know, I don't decide how people spend their money, you know? I don't get to decide that. Oh wait, is my oh, my main keep is done. Sweet. Okay. So let's see. What do we want here? Western Barbaga bars the passage of invaders coming across. Looks like I probably want to just do the Western Barbican, huh? That's right. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. You could definitely say that. The Bailey houses various necessities for keeping the stronghold self-sufficient. Towers. Grant a perception bonus. Let's go with this first. Oh, I can do multiple ones at the same time. Oh, sweet. Okay. Oh, no, I can't. Whoops. Yeah, I don't mind tips. Yeah, I don't mind tips at all. Like, I'm okay with a little bit of, like, backseating, you know, and saying, hey, you know, like, this is really good, or, you know, check here for, you know, maybe something that's really powerful. I don't like just, like, straight up spoilers, you know what I mean?
How do you do?
Any progress with those thugs? I wanted to talk to you about that. I hear you've been raising some prices. Barracks let you recruit troops for the keep, which protects your tax income. The dungeon lets you resolve certain events in better ways. Oh. Okay. So we'll probably want to do both of those two next, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. We'll do that. Thank you. Appreciate it. I wanted to talk to you about that. I hear you've been raising prices. What else am I supposed to do? I have to provide certain measures for my employees and their clients. And with the price of bitter squash as high as it is, I have no choice but to raise mine. Don't get me started on cutthroat business. Not with the Dominals carrying on the way they do. Well, I guess I could go talk to the Dominals about their bitter squash prices. It's your neck. Would be the easiest to persuade. She handles the family books. With any luck, you can find her manor over in Brackenbury. Just watch your step around here. Okay. Cool. So it's got me running around a little bit, but that's okay. I kind of anticipated I'd be, spending a bit of time.
I'll grant you that Animancy has
in
had
this
its
area.
failures. Balreach among them. But
Okay,
does that
so I
warrant
haven't gone
attacks on
this way
innocent
yet, so let's
practitioners?
just cover
Superstitious
our
kids have
bases, make
spilled
sure
their
we
share of
go...
blood.
That's no comparison. Animancers
every
have the advantage of
area here.
education, and with that comes authority
Have you met
and
the kid
responsibility.
that wanted a knife yet? I don't
I
think
have to
so.
say, it's wonderful to have someone to debate with. You'd think they'd be more welcoming of it at the Law College.
Or we could enjoy a glass of wine and a comfortable silence.
Yeah, I don't think I've met him yet. Then I'll... Okay. All right.
Hey,
I will be on the lookout for potentially a kid that wants a knife. Oh, is there nothing over here? Cool. Oh well. I guess I would never know if I didn't come this way. Alright. Well, let's start making our way over to the lighthouse. We can do a little bit of exploring down here first. Oh, there is. Oh, I guess I can talk to this guy.
Hello.
You don't look like a guard. You wouldn't be interested in making some extra copper. Shows you the object in his hand, round opal. See the ship that went down over there? I've been looking for someone to help me recover some missing cargo. Tell me more. We started in Cold Morn and we're making our way down the river, loading and unloading, business as usual. What happened? When we reached Ina's Rest, we may have agreed to take a few crates to a place called Relag. A couple of the lads snuck a peek at the cargo, saw suits of armor and a broken scepter. Don't know why anyone would want a broken anything, but these animancers, blah, 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 blah. We're almost when the screaming started. I've seen my share room and barroom brawls, so this sounded different. When they didn't come back, I looked into the hold. Saw one of the suits of armor walking around by itself. So I closed it. Yeah, that's pretty messed up. What choice did I have? I couldn't fight them by myself. I'm just a deckhand, but I was the only one left. Piloted the ship as best I could, but I hit the rocks. Given up on the cargo, not to mention the payday when one of the lads pulled up in his nest. It's part of that scepter. From what I recall, there were 3 pieces, and I'd bet you'd find anything there somewhere in the shallows. If anyone could find them, there'd be profit to follow. Yeah, okay, but does someone else potentially want the scepter? Because I already found it. I guess we'll just give it to this guy. You mean you got past those armored monsters? Listen, if you're willing, I'll give you the last piece in the name of someone who will buy it. All I want is 200 pans for getting the cargo here. Sound fair? You want 200 pans for locking the rest of the crew in the hold and sinking the ship. How about 100? Aha! That's better. You'll want to go to the Brackenberry Sanitarium and find Nans. Okay, cool. So, that's another reason to go back there. Anything else you need? Okay. Cool. I knew those scepter pieces were gonna be for something. Alright, let's keep looking around
A dozen
here.
Adiran ships were shattered against these levies during the War of Defiance. Best to heed the astrologers, I find, where tides are concerned.
I don't have it yet. Is the DLC like something you do alongside the main game, or is it something you do after? It's mid-game content. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I definitely want to play it, so I'll probably be getting it soon then. Oh, I am? Okay. Okay. Cool. Well, thanks for the heads up. Yeah, I'll probably get it after I end the stream. Yeah, because I definitely want to do it.
Hail and well met.
Yeah, I've heard really good things about it, so yeah. Yeah, for sure. I'll definitely look into getting it. You're not from around here, right? You don't look like you're from the docks. I could use your help. What's the problem? Thank you. It's the captain, or rather not the captain himself, but his chest. He keeps all the valuables in there tucked away safe. I was unloading it with the rest of the things. I may have gotten a little distracted. I wasn't gone long, just an hour at the Salty Mast. When I got back, the chest was gone. It really hasn't been that long. Whoever took it can't be too far, but the shift's changed. I'm on watch. I can't sneak off to go look for it. If you can get it back for me, I'll make it worth your while. Any ideas where the thieves might have taken the chest? It's pretty heavy. Nobody I've asked has seen it getting carried either. I figure they must have snuck off somewhere nearby. Unless they take an axe to it. What makes you... Okay. Cool. Let's go find it. Yeah, thanks for the heads up, because honestly, I just assumed that the DLC was, like, after the main story, you know? So, yeah, but I'll definitely take a look at it.
Let's see what lies this way.
Once I finish up the stream this afternoon. Alright, let's save it and check out this lighthouse. Oh, really? Yeah, I could see... Oh, I don't have the key. Well, I guess I should have checked that first before I went on this whole thing about saying how I'm going to go check out the lighthouse. Okay. Yeah, for sure. I'll look at that for sure. Nia.
Hail, traveler.
Interested in doing some construction work? Take it trouble you're having... having trouble finding workers who aren't superstitious cowards. I offer good coin. They say on spit over the dock. They all think the lighthouse is haunted ever since the floods. Echoes of war. Andra's gift was flooded. Costs us a lot though. Lucky ones, blah blah. Locals say Lighthouse Keeper was one of the people who stayed behind. I don't know why that makes the lighthouse any more haunted than the rest. That won't stop me. Just be careful. Not that I believe the ghost stories, but it's an old building. Watch your step. Do you know what might be in there? What are you building? An inn? They're gonna build an inn in an abandoned lighthouse? Alright. Sure. Cool. Well, I got the key, so now we can go check it out. Yeah, you know what? That's true. That's true. Sounds like it might be kind of cool. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I did it. Quick save. Find the source of the howling noise.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
I don't know why, but that voice line is just so good. Oh, yep. Now I see why I should save. Let's have my two melee boys go over there. We'll pop you. Really? Really? We're gonna do this? Let's cast. Oh no, you need to cast your heal. Are you even casting it? Holy Radiance? That was, close. Okay. We're doing good. Kind of. Yes, I now see why. Let's see.
This thing isn't doing its job.
I now see why. Let's have you cast that. My poor priest is just getting smacked right now. Let's cast another heal. I forgot you have a heal too. Let's go ahead and cast that. There we go.
Can't get a good shot.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and cast one of these. Stop beating on my priest! There we go. Okay, I think we should be okay now. Dude, I swear my druid is on some other shit sometimes. She just like cannot figure out how to get in there. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I got you. Where is that sound? Let me know if that's better.
Following your lead. Let's end this!
Much better. Cool. Thanks for letting me know. Alright, let's quick save. Wait.
Certainly.
Okay, good. Okay, good. I did quick save. Alright.
I'll see what I can find.
Well, let's do some exploring. Very
See
nice.
now what the flame has shown us?
Cool. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, I don't mind messing with that kind of stuff either. You know, I can only I hear what it's like on my end, but it may be different for y'all. So that's cool. Oh. Let's just have it go ahead. Let's yeah. Go ahead and cast that. Well, rip my priest. Well. Let's have you casting those. Yeah, I'll just have to rest after this for sure. Good thing I can use my chanter here to hopefully just get some summons out. I guess we can use that.
Fight on, my friend!
My fighter is just so tanky.
Rest up, it.
No!
Got it. We've got your back.
Let's see.
They got Sagani.
Oh, I took him out! We might be able to actually do this. These guys just don't take a lot of physical damage, do they? Need to be better about using magic, I think. Second wind. Go ahead and use your second wind too.
Starting to miss my neighbors.
Oh. Let's see. Is he gone? Well. Well, we did it. First or second level priest buff that gives everyone increased accuracy. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. Where is it? Where is that spell? Anyway, I need to rest, so let's do that. Kind of? I just know that accuracy is really important. Oh. It's a spell with the cupped hands, first level. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We'll definitely use that. You awake to see Darren, his staff held in both hands before him. A flame flickers at the top. Still, for the all the light and the fire, your eyes can't focus on him. But he seems indistinct. The staff, he seems to be studying its engravings. The lines stream like molten metal. As you watch, the veins spiral into a dozen separate circles. They pulse, wait, and all is strangely silent. Suddenly there's a great fire, or light from a great fire. You awaken to see him in his, holding his staff, but he's solid. He doesn't seem to have noticed you. Ooh, so we're getting some,
Yes.
some companion quest going on. Let's talk to him. I had questions I wanted to ask you.
Did he plague you? You're skidding your knuckles on the wrong door.
I saw something strange. You were sitting by the fire, and I saw a great light from your staff.
Oh,
Tell me what you saw. It was a flash like an explosion, a rushing of air, incredibly bright.
the Godhammer you saw.
The God Hammer?
Deerwood's people, a symbol of their independence. It saved the Deerwood.
What do you know about it?
War to an end. Knocked a god from his perch. There are few that would deny Eothas overstepped. The Godhammer reminded Eothas of it. Because I helped shape it, give it life, and release it into the world. Once seen, its glory is almost too bright to be believed, and too bright to be forgotten.
You helped to build the God Hammer?
We fashioned the weapon, drafted plans for it, prayed for guidance at Ashfall, and it came to me there. Each of us were given a staff made from the forest of black trees around us, glowing with embers and fire far greater than this branch you see now. Staff was Margaren's own finger, guiding my hand, guiding the other 11, the shadows of the 12 who would come to stand on the bridge to stop Eothas.
Shadows of the 12?
And there was a ritual to it. For the 12 that stood on the bridge, there were a dozen shadows cast, a dozen faithful of Margren, her fiercest supporters and shapers of the Godhammer.
He rests the staff in front of him. The flame atop it curls for a moment, the light flaring slightly, or one after another, until a dozen is met.
Eothas fast, we 12 unleashed our prayers, and let the Godhammer fall.
Then it blossoms brightly once, resumes its candle intensity.
The fire of the Godhammer, perhaps. And we shared their fate as well in time. Now the spine of the Deerwood is marked by the Godhammer, marked by Margren.
What do you mean, shared their fates?
Some with stilled breath and stilled heart, or other stilled passions beneath the waste. Some deaths come from silence. Shared with Margren. After the light of the Godhammer, it was not the same. It was as if we'd lost our senses, and sense of purpose as well. Instead of victory being welcomed, there was silence, within and without. Aimed to have killed a god. It is less a heroic tale than you would think. And such a death, it changed our faith. All faiths, I expect. Doubt followed, and the world changed. I do not believe Margren was pleased by what we had done.
Why is that?
The wheel stilled. There is sickness in the world's heart. Perhaps the price of crossing a god. Even as Margren shaped our hands, perhaps we carried her will farther than was allowed. Just as Widewind did. Saint Widewind. Mortal arrogance to match mortal arrogance. Changed. Then I sought to change with it. If I had forgotten some of Margren's teachings, I would find them again. I would make her see me again.
What did you do?
Teachings. How reminders on the flesh were more important than the death of a vessel. And I wondered if killing Eothas, if that had simply set him free. Had it allowed him to escape his punishment and be taken on the wheel? Like a mortal? Now, blessed Godhammer Bridge, I thought of Ashfall. I thought of the War of Black Trees. Wondered if I needed to be burned to find myself again. That is Margren at her heart. At least that is my hope. These are the doubts that befall me.
What happened when you returned to Ashfall?
All is long. Gives one time to think. And if you think long enough, you do not go home. I left without telling anyone, with only the robes I wore at Halgot, my staff, and my name. which is long buried. Craftsmen, disciples, I know not what happened to them, if they suffered the same doubt as I did. But it was underserved. It was wrong. We had done all that, or had asked. Grab victory from defeat and
Do you feel as if your god betrayed your god? Or if you betrayed your god?
about being used and cast aside. Perhaps Widewen himself felt it. There at the end, when the hammer struck. To be the proof that your god is hollow as the vessel it inhabits. Purpose, and avoided all contact with other Magranic priests. Did not seek the walls of Ashfall, and sought to make amends to my god through actions. For a time, and not long after, came the first signs of the Hollowborn. So many crimes, trespasses, violations. The Salvation. Animancers were another sickness born of the Saints' War. A relapse of innovation, of desperation to heal what we had caused. All seemed worse than before the bridge, not better. And as years passed, the world became even worse still for the victory.
Maybe the purges weren't what Magrin wanted either. His mouth moves, but his utterances make no sound. He is, for once, at loss. Feeling your gaze, he quickly composes himself.
Worship the whims of some fickle bitch, and you'll never be more than dirt beneath her feet. Worship what she worships, on the other hand. Take her fire for your own, and her esteem comes on its own.
I love Durance.
Of course, by that time, you no longer need it. Trial and transformation, sure as Durance taught. To my feet, but what's burned once will never burn again. These talks are your trial, Watcher. You cannot deflect the truth to one who has already been purified by it.
Tell me what happened on the bridge. Chose the bridge because we could control it. It was a place where we could choke Aethys in his own footsteps. But it was more than that. It was a spine of the deer wood, symbolic of the backbone. Construction of a weapon, any weapon. I suspect Aethys knew that as well, so did his vessel and its arrogance. And we intended to burn him with the light of our faith. 12 on the bridge, 12 in the shadow, and gave ourselves to it. Gave yourselves to it.
Ourselves into the Godhammer. Such a device is not simply a machine. There are elements of the spirit in it. Even Widewind's spirit.
Widewind? Why?
He was our enemy, and he had provided the flesh the god wore as a cloak. That flesh made him vulnerable. I knew what fields his hands had tilled, his family.
I'll read what you were saying in just a
what
second.
he had harvested, where he had been born. We sought to know him, what had led him to fight us.
Why was that important?
God, you kill the man it inhabits, and you leave that man a ruin. Burn him to ash. The weapon was meant to not only burn his flesh, but it would burn his soul. And it did.
Burn his soul.
At the cost of our own, and at the cost of our goddess's favor. That whore be damned.
Is that why your image was blurred in the dream? Perhaps your eyes were blinded by the Godhammer's light, Watcher. I may feel half a man at times, but even that is twice that of most others.
Spirit, your fears are baseless. The Godhammer, seeing its light, only fueled my anger and made me stronger. Made me re-examine the teachings of Magrin. Put them in a new light.
It looked as if there was only part of you, as if your spirit has been sheared in half.
to cast any more questions on me, Watcher. Nor did I ask you to look upon me without my leave. Get gone, and leave me be.
Sounds like he may be in denial a little bit. Save real quick. Okay. So let's see. The hit roll is accuracy. Accuracy plus 1 out of 100 minus relevant defense. Damage reduction subtracted directly from incoming damage. Can only be reduced by 80%. Damage modifiers are applied after damage reduction. Okay. Basically, your attack does 10 base damage. The enemy has 5 DR, but you critically hit. You do 7.5 damage. You do not do 10 damage. 10 damage. Enemy has 5 DR. Okay. Means damage reduction is the best defense in the game, and a combination of high accuracy and high DR. High DR bypasses the best offense. Gotcha. Okay, cool. That's really good to know. Oh, okay, okay. I was a little confused there because I assumed, for some reason I assumed that crit was double the damage, but 1.5. Okay, cool. Gotcha.
And what does the flame reveal?
Cool. Let's keep going. Let's see what's over here. Some books. Evacuation notice. Oh. And we got a key. Very nice. Gotta love the keys. You can find stuff that increases your crit multiplier. I think I have something like that. Yeah. Crit multiplier bonus plus 10%. Cool. So basically on my main character, since she's kind of like my melee DPS, I want her to have as high what's it called? I want to be able to have as high DR bypass as possible. Lilith. Ooh, this is about to get spicy. You want accuracy, max DR bypass, and is higher. Gotcha. Cool. Alright, Lilith. Shrieking sobs pierce your ears and rattle the musty rafters. They emanate from the spectral figure woman hovering in the middle of the room. Keep in mind that using a shield lowers your accuracy. Got it. Yeah. So I probably want to either dual wield or have a two-handed weapon then. Each heave of her shoulders unleashes another hair-raising wail. Get closer. As you approach, the spirit cries take on a threatening edge. The swirling mist around her leg ripple with movement. Black pits of the eyes level momentarily. Observe. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. It probably depends on the weapon, right? It's like, if I have two good unique weapons, then I might want to use those. It probably just depends on what the weapon gives me, right? It's just whatever's best, I would assume. Gotcha. Yeah. Close enough to note the spirit's head tilted back. Even if it looses blood-curling howls, the faint movements of its head suggest it's looking towards the windows and scanning the horizon. Are stained with something dark. At first you think it's blood, but it's black as ink. So you want to look at the windows? Is that what it kind of seems like?
A simple test.
Yeah, let's
That's settled.
pick that. Ooh, unique armor. Okay. What does it do? Exceptional Survivor. +4 damage reduction, +2 survival. That seems like it could be pretty good. How does that compare to the armor I currently have? So this gives me more DR and faster recovery speed. Yeah, I think we definitely want to use that. This has pierce proof and second chance. We can probably just give it to her. Cool. Alright, let's quick save.
Keeping an eye out.
Oh, I need to make sure I'm looking for secrets. So do I not want to get too close to her? Aura of stealth. It said she was looking on the horizon. Did it update my journal? The Wailing Banshee. Here we go. When I got close enough for a good look, I know the spirit seemed to be watching the horizon for something. Its hands were seeing for something dark, blood or ink perhaps. Maybe I'll find something nearby that can help me. So I picked up some books. Let's see. The logbook. Here we go. Logbook expels a thick plume of dust. Last lighthouse keeper kept a log. This person was also tracking the appearance of a ship called the Red Dream. Naya might know more. Yeah, let's go take that to Naya. Can very easily be spec'd to pretty much always have 20% accuracy on top of any modifiers for spells, meaning you can effectively roll around with 35% accuracy. At that point, dual wielding is totally a great idea, because you'll mostly be critting anyway, so it doesn't matter if they have low damage. Gotcha. But so since I'm a druid, it might be better to roll with two-handed then. Maybe.
Hello? Hello?
Let's quick save. Can I not open this? Oh, I guess not. Okay, well, here we go.
Hey.
Let's just have you just like fireball these.
This isn't working!
Monk was like my second pick. Cool.
Light.
They sure didn't like me being in here. There were stairs that went down, weren't there? Or am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, I guess I'm crazy. Okay. Let's see what Naya has to say.
Come now, it'll be fun.
No.
Even just a single...
I'm not calling Isilmir out just so you can learn he'll speak. I'll write down a few words.
They really like trying to get Isilmir to come out, huh? Where was Naya? Where'd she go? Oh, she was up here, I think. Yep. Nope. That's not her. Where the heck? Where'd she go? Naya. Nope, you're not Naya. Okay, what the heck? Am I crazy? She just disappeared? I thought she was like on one of these bridges. Okay. Battle axes, S-stocks have DR bypass. Battle axe one hand have a 9.5 crit multiplier. Great swords do the best slashing piercing, meaning it hits the lowest DR. All those are good weapons. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you. It's good to know. Okay, for real, where did she go? I'm so confused. She dipped. She said, I'm out. Well, I guess if I can't find her... then I'll have to go somewhere else. Unless she went to, she went to the inn. I guess we can see. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Dude, she's just gone. Am I crazy? I feel like I'm crazy.
Well met, friend.
Let's just go ahead and rest. I don't really think I need to, but I'm going to do it anyway. Might as well. I've got a decent amount of gold, so I'm not really tripping about it. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, did I not loot this? Okay, some random loot just hanging out. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna run down here just to make sure. Maybe she went to bed or something. A random loot. I'll take it. I'll never complain about random loot. Oh yeah, I gotta look for, gotta look for that chest, too. I am, yes, 100%. That happens sometimes. Oh, what the? Was she right there the whole time?
Greetings.
Oh, that's embarrassing. I ran around the whole dang place looking for her. Okay. Have you heard of the Red Dream? Who hasn't? Ship's been running raids for decades now. Used to stop in, these days I hear she spends most of her time prowling the Deadfire Archipelago. Ooh, is that a little slip in there for the second game? Naya points to a ship anchored in the distance. That's her. And she's at port. Her captain, an elf named Merowith, takes her shore leave. Yeah, I'm going to be playing the second game when I finish this one for sure. Takes her shore leave over to the Charred Barrel. Believe it or not, she likes her creature comforts. That's what I'm talking about, even when a pirate won't set foot in these taverns. Okay. So now we got to go to the Brackenberry. So I have a bunch of reasons to go to Brackenberry, so let's do that. DLC is absolute garbage. I feel like you don't hear people say that about DLCs most of the time. You know, most people are into DLCs. It's sad to hear. Alright, Brackenberry. We got quite a few reasons to be here now. You know, I thought I was going to get through this whole town area today.
In Tekoa, we have
I
a
don't think that's
memorial
gonna
for
happen.
the Saints' War. They say a Rawatai artillery master
That's pretty
contributed
crazy.
to the Godhammer bomb. I wondered...
That's a lot
You want
of content.
Rawatai to be a part of this history.
Okay, so where do I need to
Crow
go?
about how your people helped the deer.
Okay, let's take a look.
Maybe your Ranganui
That's Heritage
lied.
Hill.
Amawa.
The head warden of the sanitarium. She's in the thing. Dominal Manor. We need to go there. That's in Copper Lane. Thristwin is at the Blackenberry Inn. I keep saying Blackenberry, but it's Brackenberry. That's not here. That's not here either. That's not here. That's not here. That's not here. That's okay. 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 So let's go to the sanitarium first, since I've got a couple things to do there. Got a couple things to do. So I need to talk to the head person. Which, oh, it's the statue. I forgot the statue is the head person.
Welcome.
Here we go. What brings you here? You may have a member of the Laden Key in your midst. Ethelmere groans. I could have done without hearing about that today. Many have their intrusions have been into our affairs. Of course, one can seldom be certain whether they've meddled or whether a calamity has struck on its own. They are a perpetual nuisance. Once again, I'm reminded of how envious I am of your gifts. I suspect they would be of some use in verifying one's identity. You're at odds with the Laden Key, I take it. They're up to something. I'm trying to determine what. They're always up to something. If their plots have come to involve you, you may have my sympathies. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. I could see how the like wave thing might be fun, but like if you're gonna get rewards that are just gonna be so good that the rest of the game is trivial, then yeah, I wouldn't want to do it, at least until I got like to the end of the game, you know. Do you have some idea of who this person might be? I suspect it's a patient. Very well, in that case, I would recommend you speak with our resident animancers. They have frequent interactions with both patients and colleagues. You'll find them up here in their offices downstairs. You will report anything suspicious to me immediately. That is my only request. Question the animancers. Okay, so I assume I need to talk to the named animancers. Let's see if we can talk to this guy.
How do you do?
Here you go. I'd like to know more about the sanitarium. Oh, well, that wasn't helpful at all. Nuns. Oh, I needed to talk to her about something.
Hail, traveler.
Afraid I don't practice anymore, my child. Too busy with research. Emmental sent me. He said you'd be interested in the scepter pieces we found. Never trust your secrets to a man with so much salt in his beard. Anyway, let's see what you got. Examines the scepter. Told you true. I'll buy this. Unfortunately, a broken scepter isn't as valuable as he may have led you to believe. I'll take it off your hands for 500. You seem a little too excited. What aren't you telling me? The truth is, I could repair the scepter. It's broken, sure enough, but the pieces themselves are in good condition. Making it whole again is a matter of alchemy, expensive alchemy. I could do it to the tune of 800 pans. 1,800 pans. I'm giving you the rare opportunity to work with a scepter. Surely you can bring the price down. $1,500. Sure, let's do it. I expect you'll want to watch and see what see that your money's put to good use. After what seems like hours, she returns to the main halls with you. This may be my finest work I've ever done, if I may say so. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Take good care of it. Ooh. Got ourselves a nice scepter. Awesome. I'm investigating possible latent key activity. Seeing anything suspicious? Afraid not. I'm too wrapped up in my own research. Okay. Oh, it's not even a unique? Lame. That's lame. Oh, so did I finish that quest? Yeah, I guess so. So let's see, what do you have? You have a fine wand. Speed. Plus 20% attack speed. Sure. Okay. Still as stones added. The quest expires in 1 day. Where's that? Is that a stronghold quest? Oh, here we go. Okay. So we want to do barracks? That's lame. I'm gonna miss out on it, but it looks like it's just kind of random, whatever. Let's do barracks. Oh, what? It's not done? Oh, for some reason I thought it was done. Okay. Cool. Let's go downstairs. Let's go. Modric?
Greetings.
Oh, right. Did I never tell him that I killed that guy? Oh, that's funny. You've done a great service. Glad to be of help.
Well met, friend.
Anything unusual been happening around here? Nothing is usual down here. Although, now that I think about it, the patients seem more agitated. But they're Caedmon Azo's responsibility, not mine. So I need to find Caedmon Azo is what it sounds like. Let me in. Okay. Am I missing something?
Welcome.
I'm investigating suspicious activity. I'm just Master Azo's assistant. Okay. He'd know more about that, but he's in the middle of it. I mean... You won't be able to see him until he comes out of the patient ward. Is Azo busy with patient, or is he running some sort of experiment? I'm just an assistant. It's not my place to gossip. How do I get into the patient ward? Okay. Cool. Yep, let's go talk to the statue. Let's go talk to the statue. What a statement.
Well met, friend.
It's Caveman Azo running experiments on the patients here. He's in charge of patient welfare now. I'm disappointed in Caveman. I'd hope he'd be the one to guide your inquiry. He'll be in his office or in the patient wards. I'm granting you immediate access so you can find him. Nice. No doubt you will wish to speak with him further on the matter. Tread carefully in the wards. There are a few dangerous cases. I also ask that you do your best not to agitate them. Okay. Cool. Cool. Now we're getting somewhere. Quick, save it. Ew, gross. A random uncooked chicken.
Nice and quiet.
I love it. Guess we should talk to Freyol here. You must be visiting someone. What do you know about this Animancer, Azo? Oh, I like him very much. Many Animancers care less about their patients. He treats us like humans, even the very sick. Helped me understand a great deal about myself. He hides it well, but I know he's affected by it. What happened to him? They don't talk about it, but there was an accident. That was his reputation here. People say it was ego that drove him to try to solve the legacy. He wasn't one to speak of his work. Suspected his colleagues might have tried to steal it. A proxy, I think he called it. Point is, it was going to help with the legacy. It was going to make Hollowborn into something easier to love. Do you know what they call those empty little babies in Andra's gift? Boy, oh, buoys. So many floating around face down in the water. Ooh. Scheduled a public demonstration of his work in Copperlane. He was so excited. Turning away visitors, stop seeing patients. Do you know where I might find him? He's seen around today. Have you checked the laboratory? Any of the patients been acting unusually? Well, there's Batixa, who relives a murder she committed more than 5 lifetimes ago. Edelman, who say half his soul is found collecting the faces of others. Graham, he speaks in one language no one understands and wails at night. Different from their normal behavior, I mean. Just know the number of patients in the North Ward have volunteered for a new therapy who would be escorted to his laboratory for treatment. North Ward has the most troubled cases. It's Graham I see him taking the most. How would I be able to visit the North Ward? I don't know if I've ever seen the guards allow a visitor, just Master Azo. You might ask him, he's very sympathetic. Let's see if we can go to this North Ward. Let's see I'm gonna save.
I'll take a look.
Okay. Keep your distance. White's in the cell back there. Okay. No visitors. There's gotta be another way, right?
I'll take a look.
We just gotta find it.
And the fire shows me something new.
Or maybe not. So these are like all the cells. So this must be the lab. Go ahead and quick save real quick. Ah, there's Azo. So we could try talking to him. See if he'll let me in the North Ward.
What is the meaning of this?
I'd like access to the North Ward. Your forehead seems damp all of a sudden. Perhaps I should discuss your insubordination with the head warden.
You smug cretin. How dare you come down here and meddle? You have no idea the importance of my research.
Smug cretin.
Fine. Speak to them for all the good it'll do you. I'm sure the discussions will be fascinating.
Yeah, we're not gonna confront him quite yet until we get to do a little interview.
These poor people. This isn't the treatment that they were promised upstairs by the cushioned seats and lush carpets. Is that the cure for soul sickness? To be thrown into a cell and subjected to the whims of your captor?
I doubt the wealthier citizens have the same experience. What did these patients do to warrant such conditions? Here's the source of all the knowledge that you were so giddy about. It's one thing to do as much, to be told as much, another to see it for yourself. Let's be on our way. Alright, let's see who we can talk to here. Oh, here's Graham. Randomly just find Graham. I need to ask you some questions. He opens his mouth to speak, but the words that comes out are half-formed as though his tongue were cut out. I don't think he can speak anymore. Not in words, at least. This is monstrous. You're afraid. Do certain visitors make you afraid? He steps closer to the front of his cell. As he does so, for the first time you can perceive his soul within your kin. It is misshapen. Peer into Graham's soul. Here we go. You project out towards the maimed soul in front of you, merging with it. You're in your cell. A key turns. Thoughts come to you in waves. Standing at the door is a rotund, balding man. Upper teeth and pointy nose remind you of a rat. You don't want to go. Anything else in your mind is a single word, and the word is no. But it dissolves before it reaches your lips. You cry out. In darkness, you fight against unseen restraints. The man walks into the room carrying a lit candle. Straps bind your arms and legs. The man is sorry, He is in need of raw materials. They dismantle his work. He needs another source. He needs to show them he was right. He thanks you. Turns the knob. You feel yourself begin to crack from within. You can feel pieces of you torn away. Damn, that's messed up. Another night. Heavy footsteps outside your door. The flesh giant, the artificial being, facing the end of the hall, the boy there. The boy looks with interest at the giant, then collapses to the floor. The giant convulses for a moment, then rights itself, turns away, and leaves. Speak to the patient at the end of the hall. Is this my face? Tell me. Creepy.
Light, flame, and sound.
Just make sure here. Actually gonna quick save before I talk to this guy. I'm gonna run to the restroom. Alright, I'm back. Let's talk to this guy.
Yes.
A willowy adolescent boy stands in the center of his cell. Unclear whether he registers your presence behind his doll-like eyes. Reach out for his soul. You close your eyes and edge forward towards the boy's soul. You're cold and warm all at once, sweating and shivering, straining for breath. The soul you approach is the wrong one, a parasitic plant that strangles its host. Too late does it occur to you to retract. You already feel yourself plunging into some interminable abyss of thought and memory. You're standing in a cell now, the same cell. At the far end of the ward, the door opens, revealing a flesh golem in silhouette. It's a begotten child of a despondent creator. When the construct is close, you coil yourself. Oh, excuse me. Passing out of the boy's body as if it were a membrane, you can sense his body behind collapsing on the floor. You're rushing towards the golem now, bodiless as a gust of wind. You pass into the golem's shell, overtake the soul implanted within. You step heavy-footed down the corridors, unheeded by the other constructs. You set your oversized hands upon a large machine, a nest of globes, tubes, coils in the center of the room, and go to work, bending wiles and unsettling alignments. Your surroundings are pulled past you. When they settle into the place again, you're outside a clear day. You're acting for the crowd, standing deliberately, but this is no play. Balding man with rodent-like figures strapping you to a machine. You see your arms for the first time, short and fleshy. But this body is not yours. Your mind still holds the same determination. The body itself is cold and vacuous. Unlike the others, this one has no soul of its own. The man speaks and the crowd applauds. Bear witness, he says. The machine shivers and sparks. And the crowd's apprehension quickly gives way to awe as a crystal globe fills within radiant mist. He opens a valve and the globe crawls through a tube. Feel nothing when it reaches you, for you have been leading his work astray periodically for some time, playing puppeteer for Hollowborn. But you make it look how people would expect it to look when a body is infused with a soul. He looks back up at the crowd. Behold, he says. There's an obvious hesitation in his voice. Slowly, you take a plodding step forward, then another. You look up at the man, giving him the eye contact of which no Hollowborn is capable. The crowd gasps. How do you feel? He asks. His arms outstretched, but you run the other way, back to the machine. With all your strength, you drive your head into the crystal globe. It shatters, drawing panic screams from the crowd. Satisfied, you depart the corpse in search of another unsuspecting host. Who could put their faith in animancy now? You're pulled again from your surroundings, transcending the boundaries of memories. You settle at last on a room you have seen before. Expansive with a tall device. The room is filled with people, and the people all look at the device. You're yanked suddenly back to reality. The boy in the cell is looking directly at you. There's no mistaking now that it is the soul of the man who caused you. There's no mistaking now that it is the soul of the man who caused your awakening that gazes out from that borrowed husk. What? What? A watcher. I believe we share a common past. I'm looking for some answers. Is that so? I know your look. You hunger for answers that elude you. It gnaws at your soul. It usurps your reason for being. You're like everyone. I will help you let go. He dodges backward with a startling glance. On his face there's no malice, only the dispassion of a farmer putting down a sick animal. Then suddenly he slumps forward. Uh-oh. What the hell is going on? Well, this should be fun. Let's have you go ahead and cast your little lightning thing here. Probably like that. I'll have you go ahead and cast your heal here. Let's have you cast... this. And then... I know there's one that gives accuracy here. Let's just go ahead and use this. Let's have you cast your little thunder thing. Let's have you cast your summons. Second wind. Let's have you go ahead and throw down a heal. Right there is a good spot. Let's Let's see. Let's have you. Let's have you cast a fireball. Let's throw down your heal again. There we go. Well, I would say that fight went well.
Certainly.
Where'd he go? Where's the boy?
Margren's fire casts light in dark places.
Nice and quiet.
Let's just look through here, make sure there's nothing to find. I don't know why there would be, but I guess it doesn't hurt to try. Aw, man, did I have to kill Graham? He was so helpful. Poor Graham. Poor Graham. It's not fair, man. This guy really went and just messed up the whole damn place, didn't he? Uh-oh, he let the whites out. Rip.
Let's see what lies this way.
No, I didn't really want everyone to come hang out over here, but whatever. I suppose it worked out.
Yes.
Let's quick save real quick.
Hello? Hello?
So we better come in here and just make sure we get all the loot. Those screams, man, it's so unsettling.
And what does the flame reveal?
This dude went and made everyone a dang enemy, huh?
Brave does he not believe.
Where's Azo? This is your fault, Azo.
Margren's fire casts light in dark places.
What have I done? This is your fault. Oh boy. He said, "What have you done, boy?"
Brave
This is what you have done.
That's it!
Hello? Hello? Oh, I guess I have to go back upstairs now. Yeah, dude, I don't blame you. All right. What do we say here? It's complicated. A patient of yours, Uskgrim, was working for the Leyden Key only without knowing it. Had things under control until I killed the Leyden spy, at which point he possessed a flesh construct. I have read accounts of people in history who could do what you describe. The accounts are few and brief and never reliable. Some go as far as to suggest that they are all the same person. If truly such a person were here among us plotting our ruin, would that I had a body again and could be of real usage. I fear what the future may hold for this place. I'm grateful you were able to dispatch the threat before there was a loss of innocent life. We are very nearly had another scandal on our hands. What of Azo? What part of his did his experience play in this? Yeah, I don't know if I trust Azo. If I hadn't come along, Azo's experiments would have eventually resulted in another scandal. Okay. So it sounds like okay, so that part's done. Okay. Cool. So we did make some progress in the main quest today, kind of. Kind of. Okay. Let's I think there's a couple I can
Greetings.
I have a message for you. You're summoned to Hadrit House, where Lady Webb wishes to meet with you as soon as possible. Here, I thought the locals were exaggerating about Dunrid Row. Seems like your names come up in some important meetings. She knows everything. Very well. Alright, so I'll probably hold on to that one. But I think there were a couple quests that I needed to do. Yeah, the Charred Barrel. I guess we can talk to the Dominal person first. since it's right here.
Hail, traveler.
I need to speak with Bricanta Dominal. She's upstairs in the room at the end of the hall. This place is quite well guarded, I would say. Quite well guarded.
How do
Hello?
you do?
Don't believe we've met. I'd remember you. I understand you control bitter squash seeds in Defiance Bay. I'd like to see the price lowered. I don't know who told you that, but even if it were true, you're asking for a favor, and I only do favor for friends. But we could be friends, I just need a little something from you first. This quest has really got me going all over the place, huh? What kind of favor did you have in mind? Certain someone who may or may not be named Kolfez, I can't say that. He's insulted me. I'd like you to make an example of him. What do you want me to do? I hate to stifle your imagination. Just see that you teach him a lesson he won't soon forget. Consider it done. That's the spirit. We just really running all over the place today. Alright, let's go to the inn. Let us go to the inn. I need to rest first. Hopefully it doesn't jump me straight into a fight. Yes.
Hail and well met.
Sounds like she's worked hard and been fair with you. I won't help you cheat her. I don't want to. I'd give her everything else I have. I just want to help my clan. Take your half of the payout or don't, but leave her alone.
Hail, traveler.
Let's see your rooms. Okay, I need to talk to the pirate lady. She was downstairs, I think? If I remember right. Nope. This is bandit leader. So I guess she's upstairs? Let's go find out. Well, here's some pirates. Someone at the old lighthouse in Andra's Gift was looking for your ship. Heard you fancy yourself a comedian. If this is your idea of a joke, you notice better notice I'm not laughing. I smell a setup. The last lighthouse keeper watched for your ship every day. It's all in the log. No. She turned me out. We were poorer than the fishermen who live there now. When she learned I'd put food on the table with stolen coins, she told me that if she never saw me again, it'd be the mercy of the gods. I had nowhere to go. It was a rough life until I rose to captain. She ignored the Adirian advance to stay behind. I think she was waiting for you. She was always so stubborn. I forget sometimes where I got it. I'll go. Perhaps it will give us both some peace. So did she go to the lighthouse? Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. Let's make sure, let's see, Andra's gift, Copper Lane, Andra's gift, Vision, Dunstan, he's at the Knight's place. So we might be able to do that now. Cool. Yeah, but I'm actually gonna be done for today, at least this afternoon. So, thanks to everyone who hung out, but yeah, I gotta get off and do work stuff and whatever else, so I'll be back tomorrow, gonna be probably around the same time, playing more Pillars. So hopefully we can make some more progress in the main story, finish up some of these side quests. Hopefully we can be done with this city fairly soon, but we'll see. We'll see. Again, thanks for hanging out.